Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Vero G. We're here at the Vero G Spotlight TV show here, making the 6-year anniversary next month, guys. Yay, I'm excited. So guys, we have a great lineup of all amazing artists that have come here, touched this, our amazing platform, and that's said and done. If you'd like to be a guest on our show, you could definitely contact me on my Instagram at officialverog. Or if you contact, the producer, contact me and I'll send him the information as well. So again, guys, thank you for tuning into our show each and every week on MNN, also at Brick. And to continue on more success to come. It's your girl Vero G. It's your time to shine. That's right. Bye, guys. Hey, guys, what's up? It's your girl Vero G with co-host for today, Mr. Loudmouth. Hello, how are you?
I'm all right. I'm a little tired, but I'm here.
Okay.
I was doing some shoot interviews last night, so it's going to be very interesting when they drop, so yeah.
Okay, sounds good. We'll talk about that in a few minutes, but before that, you're watching
DJ
the Vero
Loudmouth.
DJ Loudmouth, forgive me.
The one and only, your baby mama's favorite DJ.
I can't wait.
All right?
I can't. Again, guys, your girl right here, Vero G, with DJ Loudmouth. Of course, right now in the building for the Vero G Spotlight TV show, right now in the flesh with the one and only artist in the building, Sirlean. Did I get it correct?
iHeartRadio.
You got that right.
What's up?
Okay, I was going to make sure I get it correct.
Sirlean?
Sirlean, yeah.
Okay.
How you doing? What's up?
I'm doing fine. Always. How you doing?
Doing good, tired, but we're hanging in there.
Respectfully.
Definitely. So before we get into, we got a few announcements on the show. Of course, first and foremost, you guys check out the magazine out. It's out now, August issue for the Vero G Spotlight magazine. It's available at www.magcloud.com. The September issue will be out sometime soon, by the 1st of September, and we'll find out who made it for the cover for that. If you'd like to also be on the cover or the feature or have an ad placement on the magazine, you can follow me on my Instagram at officialverog. DJ Loudmouth, where could they find you at?
On the gram, you know what it be. DJ Loudmouth Official. DJ Loudmouth Official, I believe, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Is it that yours? Yeah,
DJ
yours.
Loudmouth Official, yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Twitter, Real Big Time JY, and Jason Morello on Facebook.
Okay. And where could they find you at as well?
They can find me on Instagram for sure at _Sirlean, SIRLEAN. Facts.
I like this. Short and sweet. That's what
There
I'm
you
talking
go.
about. All right. Let's get applause. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes. Turn up. You're right. This is me. You good. So quickly, another announcement, guys, quickly. As you know, we'll be back at DTF Radio in September, just taking a little break or hiatus. But again, if you'd like to be a guest on that show as well, you can contact us on our social media, and we'd like to have you a guest on that as well. Any other announcements before we start the show, Mr. Lama?
You are watching and listening to the Spotlight Radio Show, New York City's hottest online station, the best hip-hop, R&B, reggaeton, 24/7.
You're really ready to screen?
Vero G,
Really?
DJ Loudmouth.
Oh, my God, I'm done.
On iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple, iTunes, Verizon, Spectrum, Optimum, Cable, and more. So, yeah, WhosNextNYCRadio.com and Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. We're worldwide. We're everywhere.
Quickly.
If you want
I'm
to,
sorry, go ahead. I'm so sorry.
you want to get an interview or submit your music, or we also do music video reviews as well as music reviews. Send submissions, WhosNextNYC.com or WhosNextNYC@gmail.com.
Quickly, before we get to the show, guys, go vote for your girl, Vero G, for a few nominations for Midwest Conference. I think it's ending this week or so. Midwest Conference Awards also. That's for radio/host personality of the year. Go support that. Hit me if you need information on how to get the link and all that sorts. Also, vote for me for Hollywood Awards. I'm nominated for 5 categories for that for November. Please go support that. Also, again, your girl's working hard for you guys. Just a few guys. So just vote for me, all those other things, and definitely check out, all that sort. So are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, I'm always ready.
No, he's like, yes.
Not even.
No, I love that.
If he's ready, he don't have to get ready.
Ooh, I like
You
this.
stays ready. You don't have to get ready.
So you getting my cup excited when you did that already. What's
Yeah.
going
Do you
on
have a
here?
hole in your cup?
I don't know about that, but
I
that
think
doesn't
so.
sound right. All right, let's get to the show, sir. All right, thank you. All right, so Sirlean, you're an amazing artist, by the way.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. And we seen your last performance recently at Black Diamonds event this past Saturday.
It's past Saturday, Studio 18.
Yeah, and your performance like knocked it off. Like your energy is amazing. So before that, like talk about the true beginnings of Sirlean.
To be honest, like, Sirlean is like really a name change. So like, being real, I'm gonna only say this in this one interview only because I don't want it to go back. But like, my old name was Waso Blue, cause like my real name is Blue. And like when I started making music, I was like just going through the motions of like family, situations with my girl. So I was like, I'd rather put my pain into my music, like into music where other people could feel it. And, they could either express it through joy or they're going to express it through, sitting there and thinking about it. Wow. So I decided to make music instead of sitting here and doing random stuff. Like, I make funny videos and I don't like to do that as much. But, I do it so I can help people, and enjoy their life. But that's where it really started from last year, to be honest.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. That's good. That's it, man. Your growth. Your growth is everything as an artist.
Indeed, got you.
I love that. That's what I'm talking about right now. Ooh. You already know. Yes, yes. Prior to that, now, before we continue on, like, how did you get your name, Sirlean? Now, you mentioned the transition of the name to what is now, but how did you get that name to what is now?
So, Sirlean, like... So since my real name is Blue and my old name was Waso Blue, I feel like it needed to be brighter and need to be more outgoing. So Sirlean is the color, is a lighter shade of blue. So instead of spelling it the same way, which is Cerulean, I just changed it to Sir, which is Sirlean, so it could give that more of an artist feel to it.
I love that. I love that. Do you have any questions, sir?
No, never know.
Okay, so make sure. I'm going to cue you out. He's like, I'm just here, All right, so that's cool. That's what's up. So give us like the top 5. I would say 3, but 5 for you. Artists, musical influences in your life.
I'll say me, myself, and I.
Okay. Yeah.
And then, to be honest, it's my friend Don D, my other friend Preston. And I have other friends that do like football and stuff, but they're not into music, but it's not really big people that inspire me.
Okay. But people that in your own circle that give you that motivation. And
exactly.
I love this. That's what I'm talking about. And your music that like I said, we've seen you perform before that other time in the other places as well. We're not really seeing him, but we met him there at Quad Studios.
Yeah, Quad Studios.
Yes. And your music is a life. I love about it because it's eclectic, different sounds.
Right.
You have like a bit of rock in it. I hear it.
Right.
Rock and like rap of everything. So how did you get that to who you are as an artist with your sounds and that sort of stuff?
To be honest, like when it comes to me, I'm real life authentic. Everything I do is real. So I just incorporate how I act on a daily basis into my music, and I have like more of a rock star personality where I just don't care. But at the same time, I'm mindful of others, but I just don't care. So the best way to translate that to my music was to keep doing hyper stuff or keep doing stuff that's going to give off energy while I perform.
I love that.
So,
that's
yeah,
amazing.
it's definitely.
Okay, cool. But like, what genres do you want to tap into as an artist?
To be honest, I want to tap into them all. I'm an artist.
I like this. Okay. Because like I said, you do the rap, you do the rock. I see that. Like, and I see maybe do you maybe like reggaeton or something like that? Like,
to be honest, I got some tracks under Dembo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Like, I got some reggae tracks, but, that's for the future, for when stuff to start working out,
Okay. So, talking about projects, what you got for us this year?
So, right now, I'm working on, like, my up-and-coming single, because, I'm Waterfall Effect. And it's called Shoveling Blues. And, that song right there is really about the fact that I feel it. I really feel like I'm going to blow up soon. And that song is basically talking about certain experiences in my life and me just coming out that shell. Like the first lyric that I said was step in the booth and I turned blue because the booth is where I'm at. The booth is where I live at. So, and that's blue. Like I'm gonna turn authentic. I'm gonna be even more real. So that song is like gonna be the song that I'm really marketing, I'm really trying to put out there. And I feel like that's the song because it's about me, you know?
I love that. And that's your single.
Yeah, that's a single.
Oh, okay, and what would be released out? Do you know when, more or less? Or?
So, to be honest, I'm saying September
Okay.
because I feel like my supporters is going to, you know, support.
Yeah,
But,
come on.
you know, other than that, I don't want to push it past September. If
Got
anything.
you.
I got to get a video and all that.
All right, so you want to, like, to make sure everything's ready before you put it out.
Right.
Okay, cool. I like this. All right, and for our album, you have something coming out this year?
Yeah, so I don't really want to speak about it in the sense of.
See, I be getting exclusive. I know. I was trying to get that. I was like, exclusive.
Yeah, like, you know, I'll be sitting here and basically, like, hinting it, like, with different songs. But, you know, if people realize, but if people don't, they don't. But I have an album now I'm working on. It's called 4 Seasons.
Nice.
Because, you know, you go through all different seasons. You go through love. You go through hate. You go through, you know, envy. You go through all those emotions. And, you know, it could feel like different seasons.
Yeah.
So, you know, 4 Seasons. And one song that I'm going to say that I have on it is We Dead Wrong. And that's one of the songs that I performed at the place.
Yes,
Like, the singing song, more about emotional, more about thinking about my wrongs in my relationship that I have currently, you know, and trying to reflect it back into my music just to let that person know and let people know that it's okay to take accountability. So,
That's so true. Yeah,
definitely have an upcoming album or EP coming up soon.
Ooh, so 4 Seasons.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Let us know when it gets out because we'd like to, like, check it out, support it, you know.
That is, to be honest, is I say probably December if anything, because you know I gotta have another single after that, after my first single. So like either going to be like December or January, mid-January for real.
I like that. Okay. You have any questions? I feel.
No, not right now.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't want to leave you out.
No, we're good.
Okay. He said, what was going on? You good.
Yeah.
No, but that's really cool though. Like I love that. Like the concept of the album, like you said, different emotions.
Right.
And it characterizes who you are as an artist and that to your emotions and your music. So
Exactly.
that's really cool. I like that. That's pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Not a problem. So prior to that, now let's get into the good stuff.
Right.
So, like I said, you got your music coming out. You got your things dropping in. That's really cool. Prior to that, now, what other things you want to work on besides the artistry end?
To be honest, I want to work on myself. Like, being honest, like, I have situations coming up where I feel like I got to do better for me and another person. And, you know, I got to stand on what I got to do. I want to fix things with family, you know, it could be a little difficult at the moment. Yeah. But real life, you know, I just want to better myself mentally, you know, to prepare myself for those situations of the future when I blow up.
I love that. See, sometimes we have to take time for ourselves to reevaluate and then get back on track and just get what we're doing. So you're good. You're good. You're good, definitely. So prior to that, like anything you'd want to add on here, like nobody knows about yet, like or like your friends have known yet about that you want to. Yeah.
To be honest, I don't. If you may, you know, can you give me more of a way to?
Yeah, that's no problem. So, like I said, I know you're doing a music thing. You know, you're dropping out. I mean, video you're working on as well. The visuals for the song and singles and that sorts. So, prior to that, like, what do you like? Let's say within the next 5 years, right? Like, what do you want to do prior to? Do you want to tap into community work? Do you want to do something with the government? Like, do you want to do something that's going to be there for outreach?
Okay.
Higher education.
Right.
etc.
Right.
Yeah, I do want to go back to school. Right now, I work at a high school. To be honest,
nice.
You know, like they hear or whatever, but so you know stuff like that. But to be honest, like I feel like I'm very talented, so I just want to go into like lanes that's gonna help with music. So I want to do like acting. I want to do comedian stuff.
There you
know,
go.
I want to just interact with fans more, to be honest. So I feel like because in 5 years, I already know that I'm going to be in music. So I'm not necessarily thinking about nothing else besides music.
No, you want to like branch out eventually and then just get you more out there.
Exactly.
I love that. I love this. Why do I see your songs in video games? Weird.
I see that all the time.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So you know I'm going with this. Uh-oh, he's staying quiet. He was waiting for this moment.
Not ready.
Oh, really? Darn. He makes that face. I know what that means.
No.
No, but prior to that's really cool. Like, you should really tap into that. Like, video games. Because that's lucrative right there. Like, you know, you have the gamers. You see them on, Twitch? Yeah. They always, like, playing games. And you hear your music there. Coins coming in right now for you. Like, with that. So, look into that. That's something, you know. Yeah, that's really cool. I just realized that. Prior to you're good. So prior to that, you have any questions? I don't want to leave you out of here.
No, I'm good right now. I'm just listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He's there for a reason. I'm trying to figure out.
I'm the bodyguard.
Oh, you're the bodyguard.
Oh.
I never had him on the show like that before. It's weird. I'm like, not used to him on that side. Like, what's going on?
I'm ready to Alabama slam somebody.
Oh, no. Don't start your nonsense. You don't start your shit. Let's keep it what it is, all right? I can't with this dude. I can't.
Yeah.
No, but prior to that, it's weird me seeing this. Do you have something, a relation with a lotus flower?
I'm unsure. I know the lotus car.
Wow.
The flower.
Yeah, because I keep seeing that. The flower, maybe it resembles to something you just mentioned, right? The card.
You gonna do this for everybody?
Yeah, it happens.
And then give them a free reading?
Listen, God gives me the message, I got to send to the messenger, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, I take that, like,
Okay.
since you bring up the flower, I just take that as, like, you know, it's like you could feel the energy with blossom of something growing.
Yes, because you know what the lotus flower is about, right? It's about expanding.
Yeah.
It's about opening the
Or
horizon.
cocoon into a butterfly.
Well, that's, opening horizons. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it means. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's, I had to say it because it was like, it keeps coming. I'm like, oh, not now. God damn it. Sorry, God. Didn't even say that. But let's back to you now. Okay, so prior to that, like, what do you have now? Let's say prior to the music. The music is your main focus, which is, of course, a great thing. Now, my next thing now is you mentioned acting and comedy. So let's tap more into that. Yeah.
Right.
Do you have like any films you want to like get into or?
I'm really open-minded to that. You know, I'm very like unorthodox when it comes to acting. You know, I used to have lessons, to be honest, when I was like in, like 2nd grade and 5th grade.
Nice.
You know, so like I'm pretty, I wouldn't say like very, you know what I'm saying, into it.
Like Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Okay,
but,
you getting
you know
there.
like,
You getting there.
Yeah, I could do something, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
so,
okay.
you know, I be acting like here and there. I feel like on the stage is acting too. You know, you gotta for me it's not because you know it's authentic, but
yes.
I feel like it's some part of acting. So, like I do want to do that, and I have some history in it, to be honest.
That's amazing. Like, is there any roles you want to like particularly focus on as an actor, or is it just any role that you feel is best?
Any role that have me talking.
Okay, that's good.
Not
No,
an
I mean,
actor, yeah.
hey, listen, this is what it is.
Can't be no extra.
You're like, listen, man, throw me something, man. Come on now.
Oh, geez.
No, you're good. You're good. Now, as a comedian, like, have you ever had experience in that, or? See, that's another question I had to ask in that one, right?
Nah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
like, I have a lot of.
No, go ahead. Listen, be yourself. Go ahead.
You got a TikTok channel?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
YouTube.
I had a feeling he was gonna say that. Yeah, let that out. Let it out.
Okay.
No, good.
He's keeping that on the low.
He's like,
Oh,
listen,
geez.
shh.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. I have a lot of experience. Like, I feel like since me always like, I internalize pain a little differently than everybody else, you know. So the way I coped with it was always with jokes, you know.
Yes.
So it's not in the jokes of other people, like me flaming other people, but it's
Oh,
more in the
okay.
sense of like impulsive thoughts. Funny, like
Gotcha.
if I want to yell or dance or something, I'm gonna do it. You know, if I'm in a party, I'm gonna do it. You know, so it's like. I'm pretty experienced with it, being honest, and I do have a TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
crazy. So do you, for example, because I'm a big TikTok fan. Do you do like sketches or do you like do funny things to get people like to like it, and you know what I'm talking about, right?
yeah, whatever comes to my head, I do it.
Okay. Okay.
So, like around May, like I had this video I did. I said I was walking outside and I was just like, "Nah, you mad funny, gang." And like to be honest, I ain't expect it to blow up the way it did. Like right now, like it's going crazy. Like you know what I'm saying?
That's a good
But,
thing. Yeah.
Like mad people be sharing it. When people see me, sometimes if they notice it, you know what I'm saying, they say it. But I wouldn't say it like on some fan. Like mad people come up to me like, nah. You know, it's nothing like that. It's just regular like on some if they like actually follow me or if I know them some type of way.
Right.
You know, so
Right.
it's not in a sense where I'm like big on it, but you know, I got my face out there a couple of times. Being
Okay.
honest.
Well, let me know. I'm on TikTok, so we can follow each other, check you out and stuff. You know? Yeah.
Facts, got you.
That'd be kind of cool. I mean, yeah, 'cause I see all kinds of crazy stuff on TikTok, and it's hilarious. I've been seeing like the dances, like you say, like stuff like that.
Right.
That's like a big trend now. So yeah,
Indeed.
that's what's up. Okay. No questions. I feel weird. I'm just sorry. I'm just not used to him He's like, I'm just watching you. Weird. All right, so back to you now. Okay. So prior to that, you know, I feel like, you know, I did hear some of your music. We were like reviewing it and stuff like that before he, you know, because he's a DJ at the time for Saturday show. So I heard some of your music. It's really good stuff.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And it's good because you give good, strong messages in your music. You mentioned with that. And why am I getting something with mental health? Have you suffered something with that? If you don't want to say it,
Nah.
Okay.
To be honest, it's not that I suffer something from mental health, but
Okay.
you know, I feel like we all did. If anything, to be honest,
Yes.
like I'm not gonna sit here and like lie. Like, you know, sometimes I get very angry due to me being outgoing so much. When things don't go to plan, you know, I could get upset. But it's mainly on a sense where, like, there was times where I've been depressed before. You know?
I got that. Yeah.
So like. Going through those moments, it helped me realize that, like, just only a switch in your head to be happy. So in my lyrics, I try to uplift people to make them feel better. That's why I do funny jokes and stuff like that, because I know I go through pain. But one thing I would say is, like, one thing people fail to realize is that, like, trauma is similar. I wouldn't say it's the same, but, you know, everybody face it. Like, somebody cat dying could be the same as somebody grandma dying, you know. Exactly. So I try to fit a narrative in my music the best way I could to help people understand that they're not alone, you know?
Well, I want to give a clap for you, and I say it for a real strong reason. You know, I also suffer through that at times, so it is an anxiety. That's serious. That's serious stuff.
Right.
And you know, to be vulnerable and to speak about that, I commend you for that. Because, you know, we have, as artists, we use that in our pain in our music to help to heal the people around the way. And keep doing that. That's why I said, I didn't say in a bad way, but I felt like I saw something in that situation where that's why they actually were okay with it to talk about it. Yeah. Because, you know, suffering through that, it's really serious. People don't understand. Depression's real. It is. Like, it could get you suicidal, and that's, like, no joke, like, in a heartbeat. So that's why a lot of people, like, we need to talk more about that in our music, too. Like, what's this guy? What's his name? The guy, oh, God. I forgot his name, but I'll probably talk about it later. The one that has the curly hair, he's a rapper, Malone. Oh. He talked about, yeah, that's the one. He talked about a few things like that back then, and it's really deep stuff, and we need to embrace that more. Right. So I commend you for that, you know, and don't be afraid at all,
no,
you know.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not. Because, you know, like, I'm human, you know, and I don't, like, even if I blow up, not even if, when I blow up,
that's right.
Like, I don't want to sit here and make it seem like I'm not human, you know, because what people do to celebrities now, you know, it can't work on me because I don't get phased through trolls. Like, it's not me. I'm a troll myself.
Just keep moving.
Yeah. But, you know, like, what people do to celebrities, they make fun of, or they try to make it seem like they're not human.
Exactly.
You know, so, like, I already put it out like I'm funny. I don't care. I'm going to post embarrassing videos because I know potentially it could come back in my face, but at the end of the day, I'm human. So, you know, that's what I do. I make videos for people, you know, to go through that. So,
that's beautiful.
You know, it's like people feel like they have to be alone, you know. And one thing that I went over with Kai, my manager, you know, like, we were sitting down and, like, somebody was in a conversation in the sense of, like, what was going on. And I was like, how people just want to be a part of something, you know. Everybody, I wouldn't say everybody, but a lot of people feel left out. So I don't want nobody to feel left out because we all should be one, you know?
I love this.
Of course.
This is what I'm talking about. See, that's why we do it for you guys, so to speak your truth, you know. And sometimes, you know, we know as artists, as ourselves, myself, this world's crazy. And, you know, we don't get those opportunities and to just really speak our heart out. So, you know, just keep doing your thing.
Of course.
You know, you already know.
Of course.
He's like, damn, this girl's good. She had the money, man. I said, nah, that's just what he gives me.
You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing.
I'm just helping the message. That's all I'm doing.
Respectfully.
You know, you have to solve it.
That's
No, definitely. I appreciate it. Now, besides that, let's get to the juicy part. You ready? All right. So, any ladies? I know you have a lady in your life, but any ladies, like, have you done a situation where you perform in a Drake situation? Where they throw their thongs and panties and stuff like that.
Oh, nah.
That's why I had to ask that question. Yeah. You know, I had to ask. You seen that, right, recently? Yeah, they be throwing bras and God knows what else they be throwing at him. Like, condoms and stuff. Like, hey, fuck me, you know.
No, God, no.
Okay. No crazy psycho fans.
I wouldn't say psycho fans. Like, to be honest, like I'm
crazy.
I'm being real. Like, I'm not at that point. Like, it may seem like it, because that's the way I am. Like,
right,
me performing, whatever the case may be. But I'm not at that point. Like, people don't really tune in as much. But I don't stress it as much as people would do. I say something about it, but it's not something that's like really affecting me now.
Okay.
So like that doesn't really happen. But on some real life, like I have like, a situation going on. Like I got a girl or whatever, but
you know like, yo, listen. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like it's nothing to it with other women for real. I don't really care about that.
Gotcha. Because as you know, when you get more opportunities and more blessings, as they say, right?
Of course.
You're gonna deal with some things like that. You know that, especially as a man in the industry, you're gonna have to deal with some crazy fans. So I'm just,
There'll be a lot of temptations.
Yes, it is.
A lot of traps.
Yes.
That could set you up, be detrimental to your name and your career.
Yeah, you have to protect that.
We don't want an incident like De La Hoya.
Oh no! We just saw that documentary. It's on HBO. We get a chance to check it out. It's it's called The Golden Boy. It's really good. And we didn't know he had sex with over 500 women. He had sex with over 500 women.
Oh, that's
AIDS. Yep. He was out there. He was like, hey, and I'm like, but it affected his family, his, the loved ones and stuff like that.
And
so,
they found photos of him in drag and stuff, in a wig.
Go check it out.
He was coked up and he passed out with a couple of...
True story, yes. This is, the documentary's on HBO. Go check it out. You have to be like, whoa. It's a 2-part. Part 1, part 2, You'll be like, what the fuck?
See, I'm going to be real on that situation when it comes to temptations and stuff. You know, like, that's not me. Like,
you focus.
Like, it's whatever my mind tells me to do. You know what I'm saying? And people, like, with my music, in the sense of inspirations, like, people have some type of part in it. But, like, when it comes to influences of what I do, like, nobody has an influence on that.
That's good. No, but stay that way. That's because, like I said, when you become more...
There's a lot of peer pressure.
It is. You got to just stay focused. Like, just get your money, do your business, do your work, in and out, and that's it.
Right.
Yeah, so that's, Anything else you want to ask, sir, while you're out here? I feel so weird. He's like right next to me.
I don't know.
You sure?
We'll see what happens. Go on.
Okay, that was weird. Okay, whatever works, whatever. So prior to that, I just feel like, you're on the right path, and you're going to go through some blockages in life in general.
Of course.
But you're going to just know how to work around those situations, and you're going to surpass it. So, prior to that, you already know. So, yeah. You already know, man. Shit, I get hyped up already. Shit. So, what other live performances you got going on for this year?
Other upcoming events.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Damn, excuse me. The co-host corrected me.
To be honest, I don't really know. Like, it's more in a sense where I take day by day.
Gotcha.
So like right now I'm unsure as to what happened. Like, I could perform August 31st or potentially this weekend, just depending on situations.
Right.
Or like, but I know for a fact, I think I have a performance in October.
Nice.
But I'm more in a sense where I like to take things day by day now, because I notice once I like start to think about those situations,
gotcha.
It'd be in a sense where I think too much on it.
No, sometimes it's good like that. You just go back for the moment, because you'll be overwhelmed with a lot of stuff. Exactly. Yeah, you don't want that.
Not at all.
Definitely. I like that. Well, I'm gonna ask him here now, because we actually have an event coming up this Friday. Mm-hmm. If he would like, I asked him if he wants to perform.
Oh, okay.
If y'all want to work that out, wink, wink. You can come perform.
Yeah, I did mention to him.
Yes.
El Barrio, Spanish Harlem. TV studio. We're gonna have a small audience. Yeah. And they're gonna, people get to perform live in the studio.
Yeah. All right, so
we'll see.
We'll work out the details later. Yeah. Yes, what's up? No. So, other than that, I don't know how I keep getting this. Do you work for a newspaper company, or do you see something coming up for something of you in an article or something like that in newspaper?
I don't work in news.
No.
But I see I don't see it recent, like soon. I don't see that happening.
Okay.
But I see like magazines, Bibles, you know, all that.
Bibles. Oh shoot! Now we talking. Okay, we find out what.
Okay.
They
All
got.
that, my face in it. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
shoot!
Like,
What?
dude, posted on the wall. Like, Sirlean right here, you know?
Yeah.
Y'all too sorry.
In Times Square.
Yeah,
That
statue,
the
big
billboards,
statue.
yeah, the billboards, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
have a big statue.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You see, God is good, man. Amen. No, but I see the newspaper. I don't know why I keep getting that, but there's something coming up for that. So look out for that.
Well, hopefully
Yeah.
it's good. It's not bad.
No, nothing bad.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No, not like that. No.
Yeah.
Don't pay no mind to him. You're supposed to be the co-host, sir.
I
You know.
but they don't put you in the paper unless something bad happens.
No, I understand, but no,
Yeah.
I see something good in this. So
Yeah,
no,
that's good, yeah.
No, it's like maybe like an ad thing or something. I see
Yeah.
it, yeah, like that, yeah. But
Definitely.
don't pay no mind. Lord. Anyway, so prior to that, what is have you ever you like? I see like it's weird keeping these things. Are you working on a love ballad sometime soon?
What's that?
Like a love song? A love track?
It's like us, like you're doing a duet with another artist or collaboration. Like,
Oh, like a
Yeah.
collaborations.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, there is some in the works. But
Okay.
me personally, like, I'm being real, no hate, you feel me?
Oh,
Well, whatever. But like me personally, I don't like working with people. Like, it's
I
not a
respect
sense
that.
of like not working with them, but it's a lot of artists nowadays, you know, is not necessarily positive.
right.
I shall say. I'm not saying the people that I work with it won't be, but you know, as of my knowledge.
Right.
And not only that, it's like when I'm ready and per se they're ready, it's still like they take time and then they, like I be wanting to get stuff done or I wanted to get stuff to it, and people be procrastinating, and I don't like waiting on people for real.
That is so
because-
true.
I could just do it myself. I have two different voices. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, oh shoot! Now we're learning a lot today about you. Wait a minute, what?
Okay.
What? Okay, we find out.
I'm just saying, like being an actor, you have
You
to
gotta act it.
you
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
learn how to use your like different parts of your body for voices.
Very
Yeah.
true. Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
very
saying?
true.
So that's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
No, I like that. Okay. Because it's true. As you say, a lot of times, a lot of people procrastinate.
Yeah.
They think, oh, yeah, we'll do something, and you don't hear for months. And you're like, yo, I could have been released this like a long time ago. Like, you know,
Exactly.
yeah, I understand what you're saying. So, but, you know, there's something, you know, actually, like, could possibly, you know.
Work out, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely will work out.
Ooh, I would like to hear that. Let
Why?
me know.
You,
Shoot.
you might jump on a track with him?
Well, I mean, the guys ain't saying nothing, but it was an opportunity. I mean, we'll see about that. You know what I mean? Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Ew. I mean, hey, you put me in the spot right now, sir.
Oh, he needs some collabs.
Listen, watch your mouth, sir.
Let's hit up Cuban Link.
Oh, he's right over there. He's hanging around there somewhere. No, he's right over there with a hat, Yankee hat. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Would you work with Ice Spice?
Oh
And
God.
what do you think of her?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
To be honest, yeah, I'll work with her. Like at a point in time, like I'm being real. Let me get into the mic. Like at
No,
a
go
point
ahead,
in
go
time,
ahead.
you know, like I thought she was fire, like yo, hot spice, like you know what I'm saying, a hot and cold
Her
ice.
mother's
spice.
hot.
Yeah.
You see her
God,
mother?
I
Her
Her
can't.
mother.
Yeah, but nah, that's not really my cup of tea. It
You're
brings
not
up,
into that drill rap?
yeah, it brings too much
It is.
negativity.
It's about gang life and all that.
Sexuality.
like my energy is too high to be brought down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So it would be cool to like have a song so we could perform. It'd be
Yeah.
like a good performance.
Mm.
But it wouldn't be in a sense where I would really like want to do it. Like it would be open.
Yeah.
You know, but not on some feeding like, yeah, I would feed it. You
No.
know what I mean?
I can't wait. No, but my question actually, let's talk about celebrities now. Like, what celebrity would you love to collaborate with if you had the opportunity to work with them?
To be honest, I started becoming very open-minded to music. So like,
Mm-hmm.
for real, I wanted to say like Tyler the Creator,
Ooh,
Like,
he's good.
yeah.
Yeah, I like him. Yeah.
just because he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he just
you know,
owns his own.
You just be
Yeah.
doing him.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like his energy pretty low, but like I'll do a song with YoungBoy, like no cap.
Ooh,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He be
shit.
snapping.
You be like, yeah, get into it right now.
He be snapping. Word. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
No, I like
Um,
that. I like that.
But like I don't really know who like I'm just open minded, but I just don't like waiting on people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
the
that's-
process behind
Yeah,
that.
like
Yeah.
I would do a song with any type of person, like no
Oh,
matter what. They
nice.
could be the the number one trash. You know what I'm saying? To people, I'm not saying to me.
Right.
But to people, I'll still do a song with them because just like, why not?
I like that. Okay, so you leave it open for the open for the universe. As
Definitely.
They say. I like this. Ooh, okay. Any other questions, sir? He's very tongue tied right now today. He's like, I don't know.
I know you're doing the questions for me.
All right, so I appreciate that. Just stand there, look cute. So, any shout outs you want to give? Yeah.
To be honest.
Shout out to Angelic.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Angelica. Yep. Definitely want to shout her out. You know, but I just want to shout out to whoever. You said a curse. So if you fuck with me, that's a shout out. Like, because it's too many names to be this person, this person.
You're gonna be there for a long while.
If you support me, then a shout out to you. Because at the end of the day, you help me keep going.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all that matters.
I love that. That's what I'm talking about. Any last minute social media one more time so they can find you.
Oh yeah, you could find me on Instagram for sure. _Sirlean. SIRLEAN. And then I have TikTok. I don't really know the name, but you could just search up Sirlean. I'll pop up.
Okay.
Facts.
And your music, you have any music on platforms?
Nah.
Not yet?
Nah.
He said he's working
on SoundCloud or anything?
Yeah.
Nah, I have it on SoundCloud, yeah. I have a song on SoundCloud.
Okay.
But, like, to be honest, it's, like, really on the sense where I don't put nothing out because I started to realize on my old name, like, it was cool putting stuff out.
Right.
But if it's not necessarily the way that things should work out, like, I don't know how to really say it, but, like, I'm marketing before it wasn't marketing.
You need to get your
song out.
You need to get your songs copyrighted, and you need to get them on
You
distribution.
have to get that before
you
you
put
put
it
it
all
out.
that other stuff too. So I want to buy the beat, all that, you know, instead of putting them out.
Because if you put them on SoundCloud, you don't get paid.
Right.
I learned the hard way too. Oh yeah, never again.
So that's why I want to make sure I have everything in order to pay beats or to pay
the
studio
process.
time, all that, you know, video. Make sure everything is there so it could be like, okay, he just dropped a video this day. Dang, where's the song? Oh, he didn't, you know what I'm saying? So now it'd be like that.
It has to go intertwined with one another because then people won't be like, hype up. You give it like a little snippet, they'll go crazy. When's it coming out? So you just give them something, a sample before it gets out. But I'm going to add to that before we sign out of here. A lot of artists don't know that, and we just talked about this the other day.
Yeah, we did. We just talked with another artist.
Yeah. So a lot of artists, and I'm just giving you a FYI for all artists watching now, and as well, for yourself. Please, before we all learned the hard way from this. It was an experience. Please, artists out there, we're serious. In the artists particularly, if you're about to drop any single, any album, any EP, any LP, anything, please copyright your music. Go to www.copyright.gov. Go there. That's located in Washington,
copyright
D.C.
your name as well.
Yes, trademark it actually.
Trademark
that because that's
your
you're protecting your assets. That's totally separate. But the copyright is more with the music wise and your lyrics and everything else. Please protect your music, protect yourself because there's too many vultures out there, and they see something they heard and they never know who you are. They'll take it. So please protect your brand, protect your music, everything that you do before you release it. And it's like you mentioned, it's a way of protocol. Before you put it out, have it copyrighted, make sure your BMR ASCAP, because the two organizations are separate, but that's protecting you as a songwriter as well, and your royalties. So when you get that either registered for both or either or, then you could also get royalties from them. So it's a lot people don't know about, and we were just trying to educate them along the way. So.
Right.
Use a distribution platform. Doesn't matter if it's DistroKid, TuneCore, United Masters. Just have it in one of those things.
Right. And always make sure you have receipts. Yep. Make sure you have, when you pay these, the least people, the beats, make sure you have your files. Make sure you have the date, time, whoever you spoke to.
All the paperwork.
Who's the producer, exactly.
The
because
contracts and everything.
If something happens, one slight little situation, you can always go back, retract that. Right. So this is just a PSA for all artists for yourself and everyone. We learned this on my own. Eventually, I got into get around in the scene, as they say. But you have to protect. Because if it's, you know what I'm saying, especially your brand. Your brand is everything. You are marketable. You are walking brand. Yeah. You make merchandise. That's your name. You make things that are out of your name, your brand. You're protecting everything before you put it out.
Exactly.
So that's just a little goal for you guys and for everyone out here. You have to protect all that you have. Work hard for. So Definitely. But again, thank you. Let's give it up for artist Sirlean in the building. Thank you again for having us with you. We're saying that. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
You're very welcome. Anytime. And guys, again, thank you for tuning in for the Vero G Spotlight TV show here with your host, Vero G, co-host DJ the Loudmouth, who's quiet today, which is a change. Anything else you want to add, sir, before we sign out of here?
Good stuff. Great interview, and look forward to having you back.
Yeah, we love that.
Working with you more.
Yeah, of course.
You're ready now. You're ready. So real quick, I got you. Quickly, you can find me on Instagram at official Vero G. DJ Loudmouth, can find you again, real quickly.
Yes, they could find me on the gram, DJ Loudmouth Official, Twitter, Real Big Time JY, Jason Morello on Facebook, WhosNextNYC.com, WhosNextNYC.com. We're everywhere. iHeartRadio, Spotify, you know the vibes.
All right, guys, we are signing the fuck out of here. Until next time, be safe, be blessed. Until then, one.
Keep being amazing, keep being great. Remember that.
Amen. So that's what I'm talking about. Yes. All right, guys, until next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.